even she right there had a little glimmer of.
Yeah.
Page 43, section 7. We'd like some clarification.
Section 7 has to do with the evaluative measures by which...
Measures. What we're talking about here are performance standards, plain and simple.
We can't have that. We open that can of worms.
Gotta take it out.
The administration wants it in.
Then we're all wasting our time.
Look, I can cut down the frequency of testing, but it's got
That's
to
the
be part
thin
of the
edge of
overall...
a 2-ton wedge. No way. Non-debatable.
All right, hold on. There's no harm in hearing him out. Frank, what do you have in mind?
We adjust Article 4. Hand me Article 4. We go every 3 years instead of 2.
Frank, for us to even consider testing...
Marty, we can't negotiate time intervals here.
I'm just saying if. The frequency could never be more than 5 years.
Look, 5 is a little high, but if you could bend on that...
Marty?
Wait, and it's not just frequency. Veteran teachers would have to be exempt if they have a proven record of excellence with the students.
Excuse me for a moment. Corey, will you take the reins on this?
So, Article 4, in terms of exemptions...
I've been saying for years that we should tear it down. It's vulgar, it's an embarrassment to the county. But time and time again, Frank Underwood has fought to keep it standing. If it weren't for him, the Peachoid would have been replaced ages ago. And Jessica Masters would still be alive. The congressman needs to answer for this tragedy.
What exactly happened?
A 17-year-old girl ran off the road texting her boyfriend, and I quote, "Doesn't the Peachoid look like a giant?" And then she lost control of the car.
Jesus.
Orrin's making a big fuss in the local press. And he's pushing the parents to...
Sue Gaffney. It's in his own jurisdiction.
It's worth throwing Gaffney under the bus to drag you into the mess.
He's after my seat again. Has he learned absolutely nothing?
It's a full-on smear campaign, boss. He's out to destroy you.
With this, it's a peach, for Christ's sake. Let him make a fool out of himself.
No, he will make a fool out of you. If he spins this right, gets national coverage...
National coverage? It's a joke.
And you will be the butt of it. We can't afford that right now. Not when you're in the spotlight with the education bill.
This thing has caused me so much damn trouble.
I know.
So who should I call? Parents?
Phone call's not gonna cut it. You need to go down there.
Can it wait until Monday?
We get on this thing right now, we can contain it. We wait until Monday, then there's no way to know how much this is gonna blow up on us.
I can't go down to Gaffney. The unions have just...
We postpone.
They're gonna be livid.
Marty's reasonable, okay? He will explain to them.
And they're just supposed to understand and accept that I had to get up from the negotiating table because some 2-bit county administrator wants
I don't want to interrupt you, sir, but this is not just about Orrin. It's about the parents. Now you think about the lawsuit. What happens if you have to testify? Subpoenas, depositions, you get dragged into a court battle, there is no education bill. We can't ignore this.
I just hate this small ball crap.
It's like being yanked in 6 different directions all at once.
Yeah. And like he showed us in the very first scene when he killed the dog.
Yeah.
He's like, simple problem, simple solution. So I guess we're going to see where his district is.
Oh, jeez.
It's called a what? The peach what?
The Peachoid. It's a giant water tower in the shape of a peach.
Oh, I just Googled it. The peach.
She was 17, Linda.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I need another week.
No, it's not going to work. The president makes a speech on Tuesday. We've already announced.
Speeches can be rescheduled.
We have to show some progress on education. Frank, the first 100 days is almost over. We push back the speech, it'll look like we're spinning our wheels.
All right, I'll work something out. Thank you, Linda.
Frank, these are the heads of the 2 largest teachers' unions in the country.
I understand.
They flew here on a weekend.
Doug will lead the charge. Congressman Phillips
They
is
flew
well
here to
vetted.
see you, Frank. You're managing this bill.
Put this in the other bag, and I'll be in constant communication. Anything big comes up, I'm a phone call away.
It's a 300-page document. We need you in that room.
I would stay if I could, but this is my home district. Now, Marty, cut me a little slack here. We'll get it done. You and I go way back. Have I ever let you down?
No, you haven't.
And I don't intend to start now.
Hello?
Hello?
No
It's
one's
so
there.
empty.
Jillian?
Claire,
So nice to finally meet you.
I'm a little under the weather. I don't want to get you sick.
If you're feeling ill,
No,
we can...
I'm fine. It's just a cold.
Well, thank you for coming in.
Of course.
Shall we talk in my office?
These are really cool photographs.
Oh, thank you. Adam Galloway took the pictures. Have you heard of him?
No.
I met him at the Whitney Biennial a couple of years ago and commissioned him to do these. He just had a big show at PS1.
I'm not up to date on the art world.
That's all right. We're not here to talk about photography, are we? My office is over here.
You run into any trouble, you call me.
I got it covered.
Gene Clancy know I'm coming?
Just spoke to him.
So it's
Get to it.
Your flight is booked.
Everything's
Leaves in
got better
55
water?
minutes. Ed will be joining you.
Where's Steve?
He went home sick about an hour ago, sir. I'll be filling in.
What's your name again? Edward what?
Meacham.
You drive fast, Meacham?
You wanted to talk to me?
Come on in, Zoe. This is Mrs. Tilden, owner of...
She knows who I am.
Mrs. Tilden liked your profile on Catherine Durant.
No, I didn't. I loved it. In depth, uncompromising. Normally, I don't read things before they go to print, but Kathy's a friend. Tell me how you knew she'd be nominated before she did.
You want my source?
Tom says you won't tell him.
I haven't told anyone.
I own the paper.
And I'm very grateful to be working here.
So you're not going to tell me either.
Which do you want, my source or my integrity?
Tom moves Zoe's piece to the front page of Sunday's edition.
Let me think that over.
You think it over as much as you want, then put it on the front page.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, girl.
I've worked really hard to gain a foothold with World. 6 years ago, it was just me and a MacBook.
I understand.
And I had to juggle 2 temp jobs just to pay the rent.
It's your baby. You don't want to let it go.
Well, I just...
And you wouldn't have to, Jillian. All I want is for you to grow what you've already built.
I heard you fired half your staff.
Yes, I did.
That worries me.
I let them go to make room for you.
I'm just not sure we're the right match. To be honest, I'm a little uncomfortable working with someone who's commissioning famous photographers when I can't even buy my volunteers bus fare to the office.
Do you know who Nikki Hemmler is?
No.
Nikki owns one of the biggest galleries in Chelsea. She desperately wanted to represent Adam Galloway. I delivered on Adam, and in return, she contributes almost 40 grand a year to CWI. That money goes to impact studies, lobbying efforts, research. World could benefit from that sort of money, Jillian. And we can benefit from your expertise.
Can I think about it?
Of course. We don't have to jump into anything.
I grew up here in the upcountry. Bibles, barbecues, and broken backs. Everything gets just a little bit thicker this far south. The air, the blood, even me. I try to make it down here at least once a month. Every trip is a reminder of how far I've come. I hated Gaffney as a kid when I had nothing. But now, I've come to appreciate it. It's not as suffocating as it once was, except when I have to deal with the sort of nonsense that makes me want to hang myself. Don't listen to her. I know a better way.
Yes, sir.
We don't have the money, Frank. The legal bills alone will kill us.
How about a settlement?
I'll look at the numbers.
What's it look like to you?
Like a peach.
No, what does it really look like?
As mayor, I'll stick with a peach. As a private citizen, it looks like the sun is shining where it shouldn't be.
There's a better way to handle this.
Really, Frank, and what's that?
I'm not trying to start an argument here.
Yeah, you make it sound like I'm in the wrong.
Well, you know exactly what you're doing, Owen. You're using this poor girl's death for your own political advantage.
You're the one that fought me when the peach farmers bitched and moaned about me tearing it down. You're the one who took their money.
It's a water tower.
It's ungodly.
All right.
This is cut and dry, Frank. I fought to tear it down. You fought to keep it up. That girl's blood is on your hands.
No.
And I'm taking you to task for it.
All right, I'll tell you what. Dick Peters is going to retire this term. That means it's an open race in the 4th District. How about I help you lock up that seat?
I'm not looking to make a deal, Frank.
It's not a deal. It's an opportunity.
I'll be just fine.
You may despise me, Orrin, but the classy thing to do would have been to invite us up for some of that iced tea.
I feel like writing for her, not catching on, is like a way to separate herself.
She acts way before she's sure about anything. She just assumes that things are gonna work out.
Like she fired all those staff, and then this lady comes. I don't even know if I want to do this now.
I don't know if there's another angle here.
What are you doing?
Oh God, give me a spoon.
You shouldn't run here. It's disgraceful. Have you no respect?
That was strange. She never acts like that to anyone.
She just not realize where she was.
Maybe.
The criteria is a starting point. They're suggested, not mandated. We assemble a council of experts who will determine exactly...
No, we are here to say who these experts are, how they'll be chosen.
The president selects the council.
What sort of oversight?
We'd like input on the selection.
Doug, check with Linda.
Calling her now.
Okay. So now, can we talk about charter schools?
Charter schools are a no-go.
They have to be in there.
You keep them in, we walk.
The same goes for us.
Let's not jump to ultimatum.
Well, let's figure out a way to reduce non-public spending.
All right, give me a few minutes to think about that.
We can't move forward without addressing this point.
I understand, but this is the cornerstone of the bill.
Let's talk it out.
All right, give me 5 minutes, Marty. I'll call you right back.
If we consider settlement as an option, we need to be able to pay for it.
But if we offer a settlement, aren't we saying?
That's my point. We're admitting that the town's responsible for this kid's death.
I say make the peach farmers cover.
Oh, man, talk about a shitstorm.
You all mind catching me up?
Wayne and Travis want to go to court. I don't think that's a good idea.
We can't be pouring money into a settlement when we can barely afford to run the city.
What do you think, James?
I think that we got to worry about the Peach Farmers Association. If there is a hint that we're blaming the Peachoid, they're going to raise holy
Who gives a crap? They got to suck it up.
Let him talk.
I'm just saying that we need to Keep them in mind.
She was breaking the law and a story you can't text while you drive.
Yeah, but all a jury is gonna see is a beautiful 17-year-old girl who's now dead.
No offense, Frank, but you just got here. We've been dealing with this for the last week now.
And where's your solution?
What? You think you know better than us?
I'm just trying to be realistic.
Frank, I know you want to swoop down and save the day. But there's a principle at stake here. We allow ourselves to be extorted because of this
When Oren
teenager.
gets a jury to weep a river of snot over this dead girl, when Gaffney goes tits up because you can't afford to pay a 7-figure award in damages, when you all get booted out of office and I lose to Chase, then you can chew my ear off about principles because we'll all have nothing but time on our hands. Until then, you either contribute or you keep it shut, Travis. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Gene, how much can we pull together for a settlement if we had to?
About 150.
That'll work. Jamie, get your boys down to the hardware store to build 2 billboards. Put them out a mile out on either side of the tower. Have them read, drive safely, no texting behind the wheel.
Got it.
And get those up by tomorrow morning.
I'll issue the permits.
And let's stop lighting the thing at night.
The peach farmers aren't gonna like that.
How much does the electric cost?
4,100 plus change per month. About 50,000 a year.
Jesus. You could put a kid through college on. Let's use that money to start a scholarship fund in her name. Meantime, you tell the association
I
they
caught
want
on
it
to
lit up,
that
they
too.
can pay for it.
I'll deliver that message happily.
And do me up a budget and a plan for removing the sphincter.
The what?
It means the emergency valve.
That's interesting. I always thought of it as a clitoris.
But it's on bottom. I believe the clitoris is above the...
But if you imagine a woman on her belly...
Enough. I want it done. Give me everything you've got on road regulations, county statutes, not municipal. And do you remember that power line business we pulled up at the last election?
Sure do.
Let's make sure we're rock solid on that.
Does this very expensive dinner at least buy me an evening of mind-blowing sexual congress?
It was good, but I don't know if it was that good.
Fellatio good?
Hand job, maybe. No promises.
Deal.
Hey, Peter, there's something I need to tell you. I have been thinking lately, it might be good to work somewhere else. So I did some interviews, and the speaker's office offered me deputy LD. Peter.
Christina.
I just thought it could be good, right? If we're going to have any future, to stop this boss-staffer thing and be a real couple.
We are a real couple.
Not have to hide it like we do at the office. And it's a great opportunity, the speaker.
See, he wants you at his beck and
Would you hate
call.
me if I took the job?
Baby, I want what you want. I won't fight you on this. Not if this is what you feel you need to do.
Really?
Yeah. And you're right. This is a great opportunity. When do you have to tell them by?
But there's no deadline. I don't have to decide right away.
Okay, when you do decide, just help me find a replacement. Give me a heads up.
Yeah, of course. I haven't even decided if I'm going to take it. We don't have to talk this through right now. I just thought I'd bring it up. Should we get out of here?
Yes.
Either he's upset about it or he's just gonna be like, whatever about it. Find
Let's go
someone
find
else.
the parents. You hang back by the car.
It's a big crowd, sir.
If I get shot or stabbed consoling 2 grieving parents, I'm a hero from now until the end of time. Let's roll the dice, shall we?
Sir, I can't allow you to go unescorted into all those people.
Allow me? Let's get one thing straight, Meacham. You are never to dictate what I can and cannot do. The only 2 words I want to hear from you when I ask you to do something are yes and sir. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Then we're going to get along just fine.
I do where he gets it from, that he's trying to worry about his protection, but
Mr. and Mrs. Masters, I'm Frank Underwood, your congressman. I'm so sorry for your loss. I cannot begin to fathom.
You're right, you can't. You have no idea.
Forgive me, I don't mean to intrude.
You are intruding.
Dean, please.
What? It's his fault, isn't it?
Anyway, I just wanted to express my condolences and say if there's anything the
Dean,
2 of you...
You don't want to be talking to him. We got legal action
this
pending.
tool.
Look, I know what Mr. Chase has been saying, and believe...
Nobody invited you. Nobody wants your condolences or your excuses.
Frank, please. You shouldn't have to put up with this right now.
I'm sorry.
He's just feeding him all kinds of bullshit.
That went well. Hang on a second. Reverend.
Congressman.
Nice to see you again. I wish it was under better circumstances.
Terrible, isn't it?
It's just terrible. This is so thoughtful what you've organized here.
Least we can do.
Tell me, are the masters in your congregation?
They are. They come every Sunday.
Do you think they'll be at the service tomorrow?
I'd be surprised if they weren't.
I'm wondering, can you do me a favor?
Anything for you, Frank?
He just has everybody, a little piece of everybody, kind of locked down. This is an actual home.
Oh, the blue toothbrush is yours, right?
Yeah, the blue one. Hey, Peter?
Yeah.
Where do you keep the light bulb? The lamp in the bedroom is out.
In the kitchen under the sink.
Don't do it. Come on. Get it together. Don't do it. Oh, man. Come on now. Oh, wow.
Here's what I think.
That's incredibly strong.
And I wish I could be bigger than this, but I can't. And I'm being selfish, and I realize it's mostly about me, but fuck it. I have to say it. Please don't take that other job, Christine. Anyway, that's how I feel.
I'm glad you told me.
Charters jeopardize our ability to organize, which is reason enough. But the bigger issue is
This comfort blanket.
Charter schools would operate under the same evaluative standards that every...
No matter how you look at it, you can't use the same standards to compare.
What, you're advocating a more demanding criteria for charter schools than others?
Our point is simple, Frank.
Federal funds should only go to public union school districts.
Yeah, but we've already increased non-charter funding by 10%. The amount going to charter schools is negligible.
It's the precedent, Frank, not the number.
We're setting a lot of precedents, Marty. That's the nature of reform.
Well, some of them we could stomach, some of them we can't.
All right, let's not get bogged down in abstractions. Let's deal with specifics. Corey, can you walk us through it?
There's a three-pronged approach to determining the amount of funding a particular...
Miss me?
Maybe, a little.
What's it been, 15 hours?
Not even long enough to notice you're gone.
Tell that to Marty Spinella.
How's it coming?
It's coming. Slowly, painfully. Hey, have we always had tulips in the front yard, or am I slowly going insane?
I planted them last fall.
You didn't.
When I was down with you for the campaign.
You've never gardened a day in your life.
Not true. I have gardened exactly one day in my life. You were down in Spartanburg doing some sort of fundraiser. Jean's wife came over with a bucket of bulbs, and next thing I knew, I was down on my knees in the dirt, earthworms and all.
I can't even picture it.
Neither can I, and I was there.
What else? Distract me from giant peaches and dead teenagers.
What else? Oh, I went for a run today, and the strangest... I don't know, this woman...
That's interesting.
What is?
Text just came, Zoe Barnes. Oh, that reporter from the Herald you met one night.
Oh, her, I remember. Yeah, go if you need to call her back.
No, she can wait. I'm talking to my wife.
That's okay. I'm going to bed soon anyway. See you tomorrow?
I hope so.
Disgusting. Good night.
Good night. Yeah, all right, that's fine, Corey. Marty?
We're not comfortable with any sort of incentive because on an ideological level, we don't believe charter schools create better students or incentivize better teachers. You're poor. There has to be some reward for a job well done. It's not a job well done. Schools create artificial instability to teacher job security because they don't want the jobs. Well, funds should follow and people follow better.
You're going down the rabbit hole with that one.
Not that they should have no problem being competitive with charter schools. Bill, Frank, did we lose you?
Yeah, I'm here, Marty. Look, we can talk ourselves in circles about charter schools, but here's what I propose.
In your profile, you go into great detail about the sexism Durant faced early on in her career.
That's right. When she was first elected, it was still an old boys club in the Senate.
Journalism used to be that way too, not so long ago.
I feel really lucky. I've had lots of trailblazers come before me. For instance, my colleague Janine Skorsky was the first woman at the Herald to become chief political correspondent, and that was only 5 years ago.
Has it been those trailblazers who've allowed you to rise so quickly? You've moved up from the Metro pages to the front page Sunday edition.
I don't know that will be possible if Janine hadn't already paved the way.
So does that mean that the Herald is not particularly progressive?
I think that they are. Tom is very open-minded. He's the reason Janine got promoted.
That's Tom Hammerschmidt, the executive editor.
Yes, we actually call him
the Hammer. Why?
Because he's tough.
How tough?
Tom has very high standards. I love him. He's a great mentor. It can be frustrating at times. He makes you double and triple check things, and you want to get the news out the moment you have it, and he makes you rewrite until it's perfect, but that's what makes the Herald.
Is that a workable model in the internet age?
Our readers think it is.
Well, you have a declining readership.
But I don't lay that at Tom's feet. I think that's the times we live in, right?
Should newspapers adapt to the times we live in?
It's not that the Herald refuses to adapt. We have an online presence.
Is that maybe not adapting fast enough?
I wouldn't argue with that statement. We could do more.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, there she leaves.
Is this something she always did, but then got caught for?
This is a funeral, I think.
No, it's their Sunday.
Oh, Sunday Mass, that's right. Is that guy sleeping in that chair?
We've got a special guest with us today.
Maybe not.
He asked for the opportunity to share a few words with us this morning. Our very own Congressman, Frank Underwood.
Man, it's awfully silent in there.
Good morning. Thank you, Reverend, and thanks to that choir for that beautiful hymn. I want to read this morning From no. You know what no one wants to talk about? Hate. I know all about hate. It starts in your gut, deep down here, where it stirs and churns, and then it rises. Hate rises fast and volcanic. It erupts hot on the breath. Your eyes go wide with fire. You clench your teeth so hard you think they'll shatter. I hate you, God! I hate you! Oh, don't tell me you haven't said those words before. I know you have. We all have. If you've ever felt soul-crushing loss. There are two parents with us today who know that pain. The most terrible hurt of all. Losing a child before her time. If Dean and Leanne were to stand up right now and scream those awful words of hate, could we blame them? I couldn't. At least their hatred I can understand. I can grasp it. But God's wantonness, his cruelty, I can't even begin to. My father dropped dead of a heart attack at the age of 43 years old. And when he died, I looked up to God and I said those words because my father was so young, so full of life, so full of dreams. Why would God take him from us? Truth be told, I never really knew him or what his dreams were. He was quiet, timid, almost invisible. My mother didn't think much of him. My mother's mother hated him. The man never scratched the surface of life. Maybe it's best he died so young. He wasn't doing much but taking up space. But that doesn't make for a very powerful eulogy now, does it? I wept, I screamed, why, God? How can I not hate you when you steal from me the person I most love and admire in this world?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't understand it, and I hate you for it. The Bible says in Proverbs, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Lean not on your own understanding. God is telling us to trust him, to love him despite our own ignorance. After all, what is faith if it doesn't endure when we are tested the most? We will never understand why God took Jessica or my father or anyone. And while God may not give us any answers, he has given us the capacity for love. Our job is to love him without questioning his plan. So I pray to you, dear Lord, I pray to you to help strengthen our love for you and to embrace
Man,
Dean
you
and
turned everyone from
Leanne
hating him to like
with the warmth
passion.
of your love in return. And I pray that you will help us fend off hatred so that we may all truly trust in you with all our hearts and lean not on our own understanding. Amen.
Your job is to report the news, not be the news.
I was promoting the paper.
You're promoting Zoe Barnes.
Is this about how I said we called you the Hammer? Because if that upset you, I apologize.
You're missing the point. I don't want you talking about anything that happens here. Not nicknames, not how progressive we are, not whether we're adapting to the internet. Any thoughts you have about this paper, you keep them to yourself or you bring them to me. You don't get on national television and
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to...
Don't interrupt when I'm talking.
You can speak to me like an adult, Tom. You don't have to lecture me like a little girl.
You haven't earned the right to be treated as an adult. You think a few front-page stories and some FaceTime on TV makes you the next Judy Miller? You've got a long way to go. Don't be so arrogant.
Okay. So you think when a woman asks to be treated with respect, that's arrogance?
Are you accusing me of sexism?
Just making an observation.
No TV for a month.
What?
You heard me. No interviews.
That's completely unfair.
You want to make it no TV indefinitely? We're done.
Ugh.
You can go now.
Oh, I had an idea of how this is gonna play out.
Oh gosh. That doesn't sound like a normal cold.
Hello? Jillian, it's Claire Underwood. Can I come up?
I was gonna be infected.
Have you seen a doctor?
Giardi's not so bad. It'll pass in another week or so.
You don't have health insurance, do you?
Nope.
I'll make an appointment for you to see my personal GP tomorrow.
Medicine doesn't really do much. You have to let it run its course.
We'll let it run its course under proper supervision. I won't take no for an answer on this.
Claire.
I'll drag you to the hospital myself if I have to. You're going to the doctor, no argument.
Thanks.
Well, she's not doing it for
They're
you,
about
she's
to walk.
doing it
They
for
won't
her.
listen to a word I say.
Both unions?
Yeah.
Put Marty on the phone.
Marty.
He has the parents in his house, and he's doing the education bill.
This isn't working, Frank.
Marty, you have got to keep them in that room.
They lost their patience, right? They're upset.
You're not in the room, Frank.
I'll be back this afternoon.
No, it's too late.
Look, tell them I'll come down on subsidies for charter schools.
Even so, they're angry about the performance standards. We're not even halfway through this thing. There's so much in it that they
And tell them that I'll roll over on performance standards, 5-year intervals.
It should be you telling them that, Frank. You here at this table.
I know that. You know, I'm doing the best I can, Marty, but I can't be in 2 places at once. Now, look, I promise you, if you keep them in that room, we will get through this hump as soon as I get back. Marty, you are their lobbyist. You know what's best for them. Save them from themselves.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Stamper.
Do not let Spinola out of your sight, and lock the goddamn doors if you have to.
You got it.
Here we go.
Locked.
I know you're a busy man. I hope we're
Locked
not
and
keeping you.
loaded.
No, I've got all the time in the world.
Oh, I don't know about
Ham
that.
and these are turkey. And some potato salad. Shall we have a prayer?
Gracious, loving God.
Have you had this before?
This is the 3rd time. I'm used to it by now. I'm not used to it, but it beats malaria.
You've had malaria.
In Zimbabwe. That took me out for a month.
You make a lot of sacrifices.
I don't see it as a sacrifice.
You turned down a 6-figure salary at Google to start your own nonprofit. People don't get malaria in Palo Alto.
You do your research.
When it's someone I care about.
Claire, I turned down that job because I would have hated myself. It was a lot of money, but for what? So they could fill their diversity quota with an Asian girl peddling a Stanford degree?
Not just any Asian girl. A valedictorian. Let me offer you what Google couldn't. I know what it is to be capable and beautiful and ambitious and be on people like Sergey and Larry's checklist of things that look good to have on a shelf. I'm not trying to acquisition you. What I see in you is a woman I admire, which doesn't happen often. I want to enable you. I want to clear the way for you so that you can achieve what you want to achieve on your own terms. Thanks for the tea.
I don't know.
And I will send a car
She's
to
doing
pick
it
you
for
up
her,
for the doctor
Yeah.
tomorrow. When you're back
She's
on your
trying
feet,
to buy
do you
her.
think maybe we can work something out?
Yes, I think we could.
That's her at junior prom.
Still gets what she wants.
Beautiful.
Here she is in her letter jacket. She made varsity as a freshman. I remember the day she found out. Coach called. Jessie starts jumping up and down. Mom, guess what? I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's fine. Why are we doing this? Honestly, what's to be gained in dredging up all this stuff?
Remembering the good things helps sometimes.
Not when it puts my wife in tears. I appreciate what you said at the church, but it doesn't do us any good. Neither does this.
What can I do to help?
You can't do anything. She's gone.
You're right, I can't change that. But I can make sure the city offers you a sizable settlement.
You mean buy us off?
No, I mean help you avoiding years of court battles. Jessica was going to go to Furman, is that right, on a volleyball scholarship?
Yes, a full ride.
I spoke to the president of the university this morning, and we'd like to create a new scholarship in your daughter's name. If you'd like that, it's entirely up to you. But most importantly, we have to make sure that this never happens again. We've got safety billboards going up. Stop lighting the tower at night, and we're putting the guardrails in.
Should have done all that before she ran off the road.
But she was texting.
Would you like me to resign, Mr. Masters? Just say the word and it's done, if it will bring you any satisfaction.
They're forgetting it.
I asked the Reverend once, what are we supposed to do in the face of so much senseless pain? And he said to me, what else can we do but take what seems meaningless and try to make something meaningful from it?
He's right. That's how God works. Through us.
Will you let me work for you? What you have to understand about my people is that they are a noble people. Humility is their form of pride. It is their strength. It is their weakness. And if you can humble yourself before them, they will do anything you ask.
Oh.
Tell us more about the scholarship.
That's a hard situation to go through, and it just shows how he's climbed to the position he's in. He's able to do both of the things, like hang on to the education bill thing, hold on, not lose or gain any progress, but and then also deal with like problems at home at the same time.
Hey,
What are you doing?
working? The BRAC commission stuff, I'm behind on it.
It's Sunday.
So?
You don't usually work on the weekend.
Now I do. This coffee in the kitchen, you want some?
Peter, if I decide to stay, it's because it's what I want, not what you want.
Sure.
Okay.
I understand.
Which draft are you reading of the written testimony?
The one you sent on Thursday.
I actually changed it on Friday. Can I show you? Yeah, I was thinking that we could start with job numbers and then go to economic multipliers instead of the other way around. What do you think?
Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, back to this old crow.
He wants to be him.
Picture this. A 17-year-old girl traveling at 60 miles an hour spins out of control in no traffic. She hits a guardrail, but if she's wearing a seatbelt, which she was, and her car doesn't roll over 3 times down a 20-foot ditch, which it did, then that young woman is still alive. But you know what? The county administrator didn't build those guardrails, so now she's dead.
We looked up the statute. Guardrails are under county supervision.
Are you trying to turn this around on me?
That's not all, Orrin.
Your easement.
Every couple of years, the Piedmont Electric, they apply to bring power lines through Gaffney.
The route comes right through your lot.
Now, Gene and I always fight them off, but this year, if they were to reapply...
Eminent domain.
It'd be such a shame to have to tear down this beautiful home.
Fuck you, Frank. You can't just roll up on my property and act like you own it.
Oh.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can.
We just did.
I've won this district 11 times. Do you think that's just luck and a firm handshake? But I'll tell you what, I'm not a vindictive person. I don't like for anybody to lose if everybody can win, so I'm gonna help you get elected in the 4th. You get to keep your house, I keep the 5th. We put the Peachoid behind us, and everybody's happy. What do you say? That's all right, you think about it. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Oh, and I'm looking forward to having you in Congress, Orrin. It's always good to have friends on the other side of the aisle.
Is he making her a bouquet?
Something.
I've been offered a spot on Nightline.
You want my advice?
I don't want it. I need it.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
It's 11:25. Nightline is about to come on. Millions of people are watching. Where are you? Home?
No.
At the studio?
Yes.
And what do you see?
I see lights. I see a camera.
And that little red dot goes on? Tell me what you hear.
I hear my voice.
And those millions of people, what do they hear?
Voice.
And what do they see?
My face.
So you don't need my advice.
Hammersmith's gonna freak.
You don't want to work anywhere you're not willing to get fired from, Zoe. Treading water is the same as drowning for people like you and me. Good luck, I'll be watching.
Hey, wait.
Yes?
When do you get back?
When I get back, you'll know. Hello, Nancy.
Welcome back, sir. Linda Vasquez called for you.
Tell her I'll call in a couple of hours with an update.
Very well.
Sir, unless you need anything, Kyle has you covered.
No, go home. You did well this weekend.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, and before you go home, can you do me a favor? Would you swing by my house and make sure these get to Claire?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And thank you, sir,
look
for
at
being so
that
patient.
gesture. I've never seen any of them do nice. Besides, he got a rowing machine.
He's all over everything.
Okay.
It held on long enough to solve that in like the end of this episode. It just goes show his depth.
Oh, she's out.
Yeah, she's in that
Cemetery, I believe.
again. Yep.
Look at the spotlight for her.
Yep. Fancy strokes for fancy folks. Thank you, Jeremiah, Shaquille Rolay, and Mark for being our top members of the month. Thanks for watching. Check out our breakdown video for more insights. And do not forget to like and subscribe for more reactions. For full uncut content, join us on Patreon. We hope to see you in the next one.